What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Graveyard Keeper, where in the last episode we unlocked the dungeon, which I very much want to venture down in. Although before we do that, we're probably gonna want to take some foodstuffs with us, because I have a suspicion that we are gonna get beat. Ooh. What does this do? Dark design desk. Skulls in the wall takes 5 skulls. Skulls in a column takes 5 skulls. What does this do for us? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure what that does. We did get some cabbage seeds from down there. I hate to think of how long those cabbage seeds have been sitting down there. That might be awful. But let us go ahead and take the clear you out. You are actually not much to clear out. Of course, I don't really know why you're even there. You're just taking up resources, honestly. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to pick up some of these things. Zombie juice. Well, that probably needs to go downstairs. That needs to go downstairs. That needs to go to the lighthouse keeper. Actually, what day is it? What day are we on? We are 1 day away from being able to do that, so we are going to hold on to that. I think we were bringing you down to study you, is what we were doing. Okay, so let's do this. We're definitely going to venture down in the dungeon in this episode. But before we do, we need to take care of a few things. Not the least of which is all of this gardening. There is so much gardening for us to do. So many things for us to pick up. But let us do this. Let's finish this. I forget what we were making this for. Completely forgot. But we were making some simple iron parts for something. I believe we wanted to upgrade the church. To do that, we needed nails. We need 16 nails and 16 flitch. Let's handle that first. So we're only a couple of days away from sermon day. So let's do this in the right order. Okay, and then we need a bunch of planks. We need 16 planks. How many planks do we have currently? We have 2 planks. So we need, oh my gosh, we need 14 planks. This is gonna take forever. Well, let's start making these. We'll probably run out of energy long before we ever finish this. Yep, as I guessed, we ran out of energy. Let's go ahead and take the other 2 planks we need. This firewood can just go in there. This metal scrap can go in there. Simple iron parts, I don't remember what we were making those for. Okay, let's put, for now, we're going to put the body parts and the zombie juice in there. The ceramic bowl, I believe we were taking so we could study. The ash we've been putting in here. We'll go ahead and stick the barrel certificates in there too for now. Okay, that clears up our inventory a bit. Did we not? No, we did not. We put those in the chest. I want to take them out of the chest. I want all of these nails. All of this. Okay, that's better. Do we need to study you? We do need to study you. You need to go down. Try and get all of these things done. You need to be studied. We already have one in there to study. We do. How did we end up with an extra ceramic bowl? Oh, we got one whenever we busted up the potter's wheel. That's right. Well, we can just store you for now. put that away. We will hold on to the Keeper's Diary because we're going to need that for tomorrow, which is vastly approaching. So let us tuck into bed. And in the morning we will finish our planks. We will go visit the lighthouse keeper, or the astrologer, should I say. And we will try and get that going. Whatever's going on there. All the things. So refreshed. Now we are gonna need some food to take down with us, and we don't have much of anything really. We have these berries, and I guess we're gonna take all those berries. They would be our food source for now. Let's finish making all of you. We will head straight down to our church. We're going to place these, and then we are going to head straight off to go meet up with the astrologer, because it is a far walk to get to the astrologer. Okay, so we want 2 church benches. We're going to put one here and one here. Perfect. That is perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. How many other... we can't. Just out of curiosity. So we can build 2 confessionals. I don't know if the shrines would fit there or not, or what we would fit there. I think the upgraded candelabras fit there well, and that may be what we ultimately end up doing there. Okay. Let's just check on our graveyard. We're at 33 in our graveyard. We are at 11 in our church. So we definitely got to do some more church upgrades to be able to progress with the bishop. But let us go ahead and start making our way over to the astrologer, because this is going to take a while. It is the astrologer that needs this, right? Before I walk all the way over there. Meet on that day. Yes. Collect the old keeper's diary from the church cellar. Alright. What else do we need to do? We need the carrots and the cabbages and the beets for testing. Bucket of blood, bloody nails, trim straight what we're talking to, 4 quality fish fillets. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. So many things. We need 6 moths. Should have been working on that so we could do this all in one fell swoop, but that's fine. Dig wants honey pots. We need to find... We've given him the ink. We need to give him the tin paper. Do we have... I suppose if we hurry, we might be able to knock that out as well. Nope, not you. You. We want clean paper, and we need... That's going to give us 20. We only need 10. Go ahead and make you real quick. It should give us all the paper we need. We can actually pick... No, not there. Here. We'll pick up 2 of you. Let's head straight into town. We'll also grab our burial certificates while we're at it. Because why not? Yep. Take both of you. And I think that's it. Okay. Let's head into town. We will handle up all of this gardening when we get back, and then if there's time, we will delve into the dungeon. Grab some berries while we're at it. More berries. We will need those for the dungeon, I would think. Let's truck it on over. Perhaps we will pass Donkey on the way. Or not. I think he usually comes closer to the evening time frame. So we may see him on our way back. I like the town music. Town music is jamming. Okay, we will sell you, which gives us 3 silver. Anything we want to buy from you? No, we are not at tier 2 with you yet. I guess we have to buy some things to get to tier 2. Slow metabolism, Why would you want slow metabolism? Maybe you burn energy not as fast? That would make sense. Circumspect. You get extra points when studying new items. Ooh, grape pies give you extra points when studying new items. That's important to note. There's nothing really jumping out at me that I want to... have additional time to hook a fish. Nothing jumping out at me yet. I'm not going to worry about that for right now. Let's go ahead and give you the paper. Good. Paper. Paper is an extension of the poet's soul. Let's assume there's nothing poetic about paper. Oh, look at a smile. Now I have all the supplies I need. I should start writing my poem to Mrs. Charm. But I'm kind of out of inspiration. Every poet knows this feeling. I should start with something simple, and that'll pick me up. If you want, I can write something simple for you. For free? Practically. Just bring me some wine to replenish my poetic energy, but only the good stuff. Don't forget that I'm a well-known poet, among a select few. Okay, so we can trade a bottle of wine for a silver story. Takes a silver bottle of wine to do that, though. Once we're making wine, that will probably not be that big of a deal. But for right now, that's just not gonna happen, dude. Are you peeing in the bushes? Are you peeing on the plants? You are suspiciously just staring at those flowers. Look at the flowers. Oh, that went very dark. That went very dark. If you know it, name the reference. But that went very dark. Let's go this way. And I guess we could probably collect some apples, but we'll do that on the way back. Because we don't want to miss out on our chance to talk to the astrologer. And we need to go this way to see the astrologer. And we might go collect those berries down there as well. Hello, Mr. Astrologer. Here is the diary. Great many things. How many important things there must be in this book. Amazing. And we got a silver story. I haven't felt so alive for a long time. So how can I open the portal on Witch Hill? Let me see. You need to craft a spirit laser, but I don't know what a laser is. Sorry. It should be crafted on the pedestal in front of the portal. You need to craft it in 2 parts, an emitter and a barrel. In here, we have 3 parts of the emitter. A mirror of pride, an eternal burning coal, and a salty fork. What about the second part? The second part of the book's text is covered with something sticky. I'll need to clean it off first. I think I need some acid and restoration tools to clean it. Alright, so we need to get him some acid and some restoration tools to clean off the diary. We need to get the restoration tools. Where can I find that stuff? He wrote that his friends believed that all these things could be found in the town. I don't understand this, but he wrote that they were the soul of the town. It all sounds like a delusion to me. Magic? Ha! What nonsense. If I were you, I'd start with something you can see. First, I'd check the pedestal near the portal. Second, try to get to the town and find those items. Okay, we've unlocked a new technology. We now know how to make acid. So about that acid, do you know where I can find any acid? I gave up alchemy many years ago. It's really a dead-end occupation, but I think I know where you can get some acid. I gave up alchemy. Okay, you're saying the same thing a second time. Get your voices right. Get your voices right, Sajin. Come on. About those restoration tools. Do you know where I can find some restoration tools? There we have a problem, young man. The Inquisition destroyed them all. Fools! They believe that past can only bring them harm and curses. But I think you might still be able to find someone on the black market. Somebody with criminal connections could help you. Aha! I definitely know the right guy. I should talk to Snake. We should talk to Snake. So, we need to get these things, and it sounds like we're going to have to get into town to get them. Oh, we are just one little bit shy from getting the blue buck. We can't afford you, and there's nothing you will buy from us. Alas. Okay. So, there are definitely a bunch of things we need to do, but I'm not going to worry about the restoration tools in that right now, because I would really like to get down in the dungeon. And to do that, we're definitely going to need some foodstuffs, and we don't have a lot of foodstuffs. In fact, we are lacking tremendously in the foodstuff. Well, I say that, but we have all that gardening to do. In fact, I probably shouldn't even be gathering these berries because I need every bit of energy I have. These don't take a lot of energy, but I'm going to need everything I got to be able to get all that. And in fact, we were saying that we might see Donkey on the way back. I don't know that we will, because we have no carrots for him. I guess he still shows up and just kind of hangs out outside until we get him carrots. But let us head on back. Don't think there's anything else we need to do in the town. We're just going to store up our money for now. Could buy more hemp seeds, but I don't want to do that just yet. Could also buy some eggs. I'm tempted. I'm going to hold off on the spending for now, though, because we have a whole bunch of things to figure out. Lots and lots and lots of things. So tonight we will focus on the gardening. Tomorrow is sermon day, and then after the sermon we are going in the dungeon. We're flat out going in the dungeon. We must. Which might end up making this a bit of a long episode, but that's okay. I definitely want to get some time in the dungeon before we end this one, even if it's just going through like the first level. But let us go ahead and collect all these things. All the carrots. This hemp, these beets, which we cannot pick up yet, and this cabbage, which we also cannot pick up yet. Let us go store some of these things. So we're going to store all of these carrot seeds, all of these wheat seeds, all of these hemp seeds, all of this crop waste. That's all we're going to store in there for now. We'll take these carrots out, because we should have plenty of carrots to give Donkey. But we do need some of these carrots for need some of these carrots, cabbages for the quest for the merchant. Let's see. So we need 12 carrots, 12 cabbages, 12 beets for testing. Okay, so what we're going to do is those things we're going to stick in here so that we are not missing them. All 12 beets. We're going to do all but one. Did that not? There we go. 12. 12 of those, and we're going to do 12 carrots. That way, that's our things that we need for the for the merchant. And the rest of that stuff is coming with us. I'm going to worry about planting a little bit later because it is rather late. And I would like to get some rest before the sermon. So we will just go ahead and load you up all the way, which will leave us with literally 1 carrot. Yep, 1 carrot. So our 1 carrot, our lonely cabbage, and all of this wheat will make its way into our house and our kitchen, where we will potentially turn it into some other things. Cabbage, carrot, the hemp I don't really want to put in there, the wheat, all of the wheat, and all of these apples. In fact, what can we do with that? We have plenty of fuel in here. We can make baked apples. In fact, baked apples are the only thing we can make, and we can only make 1 set of them, but we will go ahead and do that. What can we do in here with the carrots and the cabbage? We can do nothing. We can do absolutely nothing. We can make berry juice, but the berry juice is used to make something else that we can't make yet. We don't have the recipe for. We definitely need to buy some more recipes. This is how we make the ceramic funeral urn. We just need to make the urn, and then we can put the ash in there and make urns, and enough of these urns will get us, what was it again? Forget how that goes. We make these, which then makes this. So we need 10 of these, I think, to make 1 of these, but there's a bunch of other stuff we need to make 1 of those too, so, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and get some sleep. So refreshed. We'll grab our apples, head down. How's our inventory? Yeah, I think we're okay. We're gonna go ahead and stick. Don't really know what to do with the ceramic bowl. Let's just stick the ceramic bowl in here for now. The rest of that we're gonna bring down. We'll stick that coal in there for now too. Yep, the rest is coming down with us. We are gonna track it on over here so that we can pick up. Why is that in there? You don't need to be in there. The hemp is in there for studying. The rest of the hemp is gonna go over here though to make rope, along with these stories. We're gonna hold on to everything else, and yep, hold on to everything else. Oh wait, we need to grab our thing to do our sermon. Let's go talk to the bishop, and we will buy. I guess we can go ahead and do that. I hope the graveyard is meeting the high standards of your holiness. All right, Bishop. If I'm not getting these voices right every time, I will get it eventually. It's a lot of voices to jump back and forth between. Now just maintain it at this level to upgrade the church. Okay. We're not at the 20 with the church yet, but we could buy some candles, and I think we will. We'll buy 2 candles. That way we can light our candles in the church, which will give us more church quality. And more church quality, we should get more faith. And faith is important. We need all of the faith. Candles lit, and let us pray for the blessing. I'd like to say a few words and drink some coffee because our church is great. should have a successful prayer, no problem. And we do. And give us all the faith. There we go. 5 faith. That's what I'm talking about. Your donations are welcome. Great sermon. Great sermon all around. Give me all the monies. It's not all the monies. I think the more people you have that show up, it does some kind of thing with your quality. So we still got more money than we did last time because we had more visitors. So we got 3 faith plus a 2 faith bonus. Success chance was 100%, so that's good. Perfect. We do have a great out of here we need to do something with. But we're not going to worry about that for right now. We are going to... The church is not at a 20 yet. We can't do that. We are going to head straight down into the depths of the dungeon. Ooh, we got a gold story. That's amazing. I don't even know what we did to get that. We're going to pick up the faith and that for now. And we are going straight in the dungeon. I said we would, and I meant it. Into the dungeon we go. I don't know how far we'll get. Hopefully we'll get far enough to get the things that Snake is wanting. But let's see what happens. Ooh. Goes to level 15. So, we don't know how far it goes, but we can only select up to level 15. I'm going to guess that level 15 is the end of it. Aha, we are in the dungeon. There we go. What just happened? Oh, we can hack that. And that gave us just a point. Let's see. Can we hack you? We cannot. Can we do anything with this stuff? Is any of this... Nope, none of that is hacked. I'd love to take these candles. Can I take the candles? If I swipe you, can I? No. That's just wasting energy. So we have some bats. Here, batty bat bat bat. Oh. Nope. Nope. So when they are close to you, they can actually do a fair bit of damage. Ooh, some slimes. Guess we need to stop spamming our sword and make better use of our energy so that we are not wasting all of it. No bloody nails so far. Should we go down or right? Let's go. More enemies over here. Let's go right. Got a bat wing. Oh, we're low on energy. So let's eat a few of you and a bunch of berries. Ha. We are getting very low on health. Have we picked up anything of use for our health? We have not. Just the berries. Can we drink out of the pool? Actually, in hindsight, that's probably a bad idea. Okay, so we can go down. We can go this way. Let's go this way first. Perhaps there is something down here to help us. And I'm just going to eat a few of these berries to boost our energy. It is doing absolutely nothing for our health, though. We definitely don't want to die down here. And there's a bat. Stupid bat. Oh, bat, bat, bat. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, and we died. Damn it. Well, poop. I've died. What is the penalty for us dying? Is there any penalty at all? Does not appear so. Does not appear there was a penalty for dying. I don't know if that will always be the case, though. Throw those in there. Throw these berries in there. The bat wings, we're going to stick in here. Well, so not the most successful of dungeon crawls. And we may venture back in there. I don't know. Let's see. Can we make anything? We can make dough if we get some water. We can turn all of this flour into wheat. Make dough. And then with the dough, what can we do? We can make bread. Berry juice. We can make red jellies. Takes 4 though, so we can only actually make one of these. Those give good energy. They give plus 30. It's not bad. We can make more berry juice, but I'm not going to because that uses up our apples. I'd rather make baked apples. We're not going to use the meat because we want to turn that into sesame. Let's just focus on getting all of you turned into flour. Definitely need more health foodstuffs to go down into the dungeon because energy was not the problem. Health was definitely the problem. We did not have the health necessary for that. What is today? We meet the Inquisitor on that day. Meet the merchant on that. Who do we meet on this day? We meet Miss Charm on this day. We actually have the faith that we could go talk to Miss Charm if we could get there in time. Let's do that because I really don't want to sleep. Really don't want to sleep during the day. I'd rather sleep at night. So let's go grab our faith, and we will go talk to Miss Charm, and then that will probably be where we end this one. But let's go ahead, grab that. We'll keep the jellies on us. Actually, we will. Nope. No. Don't want to put the jellies away. We want to drag them down. No. What? Stop looking in the stupid thing. Drag you down onto our hotbar in case we need you. Can't imagine that we will, but you never know. Okay, let's head into town and go talk to Miss Charm and give her this 5 faith that we got at our last church sermon. Oh, and we need to plant all the things. We will get to that. Merchant Day is the next day, isn't it? Yes, Merchant Day is the next day, so we will... well, we wouldn't want to spend all night in the town anyway. I was thinking if we wait till closer to the end of the day, we could potentially catch Miss Charm and then hit up the merchant all in one fell swoop. But that's probably not going to happen just because different days there's different things. So we will go and see the merchant in the next episode and turn in all the things for his quest. There we go. There's that lovely town music. Miss Charm, we're here to speak with you.
Tom.
It's you again. Be confident. Let's see how this works. I think you owe me an apology. I'm not a small man, I'm a respected graveyard keeper. But I'm also a big fan, so you can just call me Keeper. Maybe there's something to you after all. The contrast between your dirty job and your manner. Nice to meet you, Keeper. You must compliment me not only on my talent, but also on my beauty. I like to hear something nice. I have some questions. Gonna ask about Snake. I met Snake in the church cellar, but he's not very talkative. Maybe you can help me make a deal with him. I can't imagine what normal business someone could have with that sneaky bastard. Oh, by the way, if you see him, please throw this fake coin into his face and then come back here and tell me how he reacted. Okay, so I'm seeing there was some kind of thing between you and Snake, apparently. about getting a town pass. Can you help me get a town pass? What else do you need? Haha, should I spend a night with you too? I wasn't asking that. You need to know someone better before you ask questions like that. I'm not sure, are we still talking about a town pass or about both? Haha, silly. Just because you're so funny. One of my friends told me that in exchange of some favors and decent amount of money, Snake can get you a town pass. It was a bishop who arranged it. Seems it was many years ago, and my friend didn't remember it clearly. Oh, it was Snake for sure. Alright, no more questions. And we leave. Okay. So, we kind of already knew this, but are you... This guy is like... The dude with the hat. Yeah, he was over here the other day, staring off into the flowers. And now today, he seems to be just standing off in a corner. Are you literally pissing everywhere? Is that what you're doing? That seems like what you're doing. Donkey? I think that guy back over there is peeing in the corner. Can you believe that? Can you believe he's just peeing in the corner? How awful is that? Okay, so Donkey is on his way with a body, but we are out of energy. So what we're going to do, we're going to wait for Donkey, throw that body on a pallet, and then head straight off to bed. And we will handle that body in the next episode. Do we have enough energy to dig up you? No, we don't. We are flat out of energy. We have nothing. Absolutely nothing. We do have carrots for Donkey, though. Plenty and plenty of carrots. 70 carrots. That should get us a good amount of bodies. You want wine, don't you? Yeah, you silver quality wine. Everybody wants silver quality wine. Preparation place. Where do we build the other thing? I guess that goes in the alchemy section. Can't even swipe my sword. You are wooden beam as well. So 2 wooden beams. All of these, all the simple iron parts to unlock both those areas. We will have to handle that because it'll be useful to be able to walk up and down throughout this whole area and not have to deal with any of that mess. Donkey, where in the Sam hell are you? There you are. Jesus. Could you take any longer? And there's the body. Are you a good body? You are potentially a good body if we make no surgical errors, which we shouldn't. Technically we shouldn't because we unlocked the technology to not make any surgical errors when extracting, or there's less of a chance anyway, when extracting the soft spares and hard spares. The soft spares are what will allow us to make that a +6 body. But that will have to happen next time. We are flat out of energy, and it is getting late, and we need to head off to bed for sure. And there we go. And that is going to be it for this episode, guys. I do hope you guys enjoyed it and will be joining me in the next one. So if you will, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. And I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.